Hello Aries and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. That fully just came out. Oh, I love it. Look what came out. The Aries card itself, the beautiful ram, Ace of Acorns, which is the Ace of Wands, creative force and confidence. Oh, I love it. I love this card. This is you, Aries. So it's like, yes, I am just being me and I'm turning up and I'm just being me and I'm feeling confident about that and I'm activating new things in my life and I'm feeling really, really good. So this is, fabulous new energy to come through, new activations, new passions that you're connecting to, but it's all about what's going on inside of you and how you're feeling strong and I want to say independent as well and activated. Yeah, interesting. This independent word snuck in. It was like, oh, I was questioning it going independent. And they were like, yes, independent. So, okay, independent energy coming through for you. I can do this. I can do it. So, yeah, fantastic energy, really motivated, really feeling very positive about something and in your life that you're feeling quite passionate and driven by, which is really lovely. So, but it's more this sense of, I can turn up in any situation or this particular situation and I'm turning up confident. And that's the most important thing. I don't care about other people's opinions. That I can take it on, but if it's something negative, I can let it bounce off me if it's going to bring me down. And so it's not saying I don't care about the other people, but it's just very much like I'm just being strong. I feel like there's a strong boundary around this is how I want to feel. I feel good and I'm not going to let somebody pull me down or drag me down to feel something different. So beautiful energy coming through for you for your reading for October. I didn't even get, it was like straight off the bat, the Ace of Acorns, the Ace of Wands, like boom, let's go straight into it. Haven't even got to introduce the reading yet. This is the reading for October. We are in your opposite sign Libra season, which comes with its own interesting challenges being in your opposite sign. We're in the eclipse tunnels, the eclipse portals. We have, the new moon in Libra, which is an eclipse, a solar eclipse. Plus also we have your beautiful full moon this month, Aries. So yes, get ready to activate with this energy. It's fantastic. And also very excited to let you know, Aries, that I am running a sale. Yes, 25% off tarot readings. It's a moving sale. We have to move and I'm moving closer to the ocean, which will be nice. But yeah, this is the last sale on tarot readings for the year, 25% off. Make the most of this opportunity. The link is in the description box below, Aries. Okay, it is selling quickly. All right, let's see. Look at this. It's all Aries. I love it. The Emperor, Mars, Aries, and the Sun. Wow. This is just such good energy for you. Having your full moon, I think it feels like something's done and dusted. That's the feeling I'm getting. And you've got the nodes in your sign. It's a lot of karmic energy around you, a lot of fated energy. It might feel like there's been some big major endings in your life, letting go of some stuff. And now this is where you're reclaiming a part of yourself. You're coming back, stepping back into your power, feeling energized again, feeling like I'm ready to embrace the new energy. I'm coming back to myself. I've released some kind of old ancestral or karmic tie or lesson that's there. That's what I'm feeling here for you, Aries. So yeah, look at you coming in so super amazing and strong. I love it so much. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for Aries. So Aries, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are. Celebration coming in, connection with other people coming through. And yeah, this is a general reading. Aries, just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading and the link for that will be in the description box below. The cards are flying. There's a lot of energy around in the cards. Okay, so crossed by the Temperance card. You might not want to be patient, but yes, look at this. The Six of Wands, success, recognition, validation, fantastic coming through. Oh, and the King of Wands. I don't know if we can get more Aries in this reading. We'll see what we can get in here. The Seven of Swords, the Lover's card, the Magician. Look at you go. You're turning up as the Magician, the Master Manifestor, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, not afraid to upset the apple cart here. Interesting. We have the Justice card of Libra. So yeah, very much dealing with the axes of Aries, Libra. Perhaps a lot of relationship stuff is coming up for you, because we do have, as the main situation, the Three of Cups, which is, it's a relationship, it's relationships, it's groups of people, it's how connected you're feeling to those people around you, it's friends, it's family. But yeah, definitely relationships, the Three of Cups. But this is the card of celebration. Like, I want to celebrate something in my life that feels like I'm really strongly emotionally connected, or I want to celebrate with the people in my life that I feel really strongly emotionally connected. Crossed by the Temperance card. The Temperance card, yeah, all this fire is like, I want to just jump in. I want to be doing all this stuff. Let's just do it. And then the Temperance card is saying patience. Slow it down a little bit, calm, a moderate approach, make it all balanced. And that's something that, interestingly, with the Temperance card, can be where it's feeling like the flow is there and things are feeling aligned. And it may actually be that's what's blocking you here, the Temperance card. It can be your health as well. So maybe there's a health issue that's blocking you with this. But it's also a sense that something isn't aligned or something isn't flowing in your life. And it feels very much to do with these emotional connections that you've got, the people around you, what's feeling right for you, what isn't. So because we have in your conscious mind the Six of Wands, this is the card of wanting to be seen and validated, for people to know who you are. You're turning up as you're turning up as Aries, as we saw. And it's like you want people to recognize that and want to feel successful in that energy of being you, of being seen, and be able to be validated. And this is the card of success. So very, very successful energy coming through around that, but wanting to be seen, wanting to be validated. And at the base, we have the King of Fire, the King of Wands, which is a very strong Aries energy as well. So this is about taking action, feeling really impassioned, being like trusting your instincts, trusting your soul, your spirit, trusting even a creative energy within you, because you've got this next to the Magician. Both of these are creating something. You're creating something. They're manifestors, they're creators, and there's something, a vision, like it's like stirring the pot and it's creating this beautiful magic in your life. So the King of Wands is very much like, I want to take action with this. I want to activate this. I want to be feeling more comfortable within my own skin. I want to be feeling validated, seen, heard, successful. So it may be a little bit of facing some fears, or just going out there and just going, here I am, deal with it kind of thing. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Swords, and this feels like there's been some things that even have been said behind your back, perhaps, with the Seven of Swords. It feels like there's hidden communication here. That's what I'm feeling. So whether there's like things that there's some kind of inauthentic communication, whether this is people saying things behind your back, or whether it's you feeling like you are not being able to be authentic in the way that you're speaking within a situation. But it feels like there's been something that around the element of communication, whether this is words, ideas, plans, that hasn't felt aligned to you. It hasn't felt like this is something successful. You've been seen and heard or validated or acknowledged even. So it's interesting that's next to the Eight of Cups, because that would feel like, if that's not feeling good, it's like I've emotionally detached from those people or from that situation. And it feels like, it's like I want to feel really emotionally connected again. So in the near future, you've got this Lovers card, which suggests that there's a big choice and decision around relationship or relationships that are coming in. And that may be, if I can't be me or can't be seen, what does it look like? How does that feel? And so it feels like there's a sense of the need to be acknowledged in some way. You're turning up as the Magician card. So this is very much like this is the higher octave of Mercury. Magician is very Mercury and Gemini type energy with the Magician. So it's opening your mind to new possibilities here and feeling really divinely directed even in terms of where you're going next, and realizing the Magician has all the elements around him. So it's like you've got everything around you, or even within you. You've got so much within you that needs to be seen. And it's like, if that's not what's being appreciated or acknowledged, or not been able to be put out there in some way, that feels like it wants to be out there. It wants to be out there, and there's something successful that's kind of you're opening your mind up to and manifesting here in your world. We have energy surrounding you, this Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is, again, just trust those feelings, because you're going to have this really strong instinct. You're mastering your instincts here. You might actually have to take the lead in this situation. Nobody else is going to hand this to you on a platter. You've got to activate it and step into it yourself and make this change and take this action yourself. So this Eight of Cups is saying that perhaps there's been something that hasn't been fulfilling, or you've needed to emotionally detach in some way. Now, that could equally just be taking a break. Like, I needed to emotionally detach, take a break, because you're being re-energized. And however that is playing out for you, it's like with the energies around you, some of the main energies around you, it's like, I need to just emotionally detach from that for the moment while I go back and I create this magic in my life and work out what it is that I'm activating here. So I think it really is like, if there's people or a situation or something around you that's taken a lot out of you, or it's just not feeling aligned to you, it's like, just take a big step back from that. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Swords. This is all action, fast-moving action, jumping straight in, got these ideas, let's do it. Let's talk about it. Well, before we know it, we're doing it. So this is what's happening with this Knight of Swords. Again, you're being blocked by the Temperance card, which may be that you're being asked to slow down a little bit, or some patience while things align and the flow starts coming back. We have as the outcome the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Justice card. So this is where it's like putting the brakes on. There's a little bit of conflict around this. So that might be inner conflict, as in you want to move forward and you're actually getting a sense to go back and just, before leaping into something and taking that action based on a conversation or something you thought or heard or an idea, it's this Four of Swords is saying, have a big deep think about it, take a step back, have a big deep think, work out what the story is here. What is the story that you're creating? Because you are creating a story. Put some of those wounds to the side if you're being triggered by something or someone, and it's about rewriting the story, really getting clear about what the idea is, what this looks like, and what the plan is with this, getting really, really clear with that. So taking some time out to think. And then we've got the Justice card, because then it's saying there's something official coming in with it. The Justice card is an agreement that can be made here. This could be a contractual agreement that's made, and it could just be something that is an agreement between two people. But the Justice card is the Libra energy that you're working with, that is in opposition to you, because it's in Libra season. And so it feels like it really has to be equal and fair and impartial. It's like the more you can take a step back and be a little bit more impartial and the observer, then this is going to work. This agreement, this choice, this decision, how this is going to work so much better. It needs to have almost like a bit of time for it to flesh out, for the idea or the plan or the story to be clear to you, and also to understand that maybe there's some people or somebody else that needs to come on board with this, or has to be in agreement with it or understand it in some way. So it feels like there's a really, really amazing contractual agreement, or some kind of agreement, whether it's just between you and somebody else, that is really important to be working on here. And we have as the overall energy the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like it's potentially got a lot to do with money as well, this agreement that's coming through, or career, or how you're feeling valued within a situation, what's resonating, what isn't. Because I feel like it's important for you to get out of a comfort zone here when it comes to the things that you value, what you value, how your income, your potential of your income, what you're creating here. So, and how you're feeling valued in life or within certain circles. And it's like, in order to feel the growth that you might and the validation that you may be seeking here. It's like being asked to get out of your comfort zone with that. And it's interesting because we're seeing the stained glass windows I'm being drawn to here. We're seeing that you're walking away here. But it's like because you've had this big, deep think about it, we see it in the Four of Swords, the stained glass windows as well. That's the story, understanding a story, the picture, and maybe something that is just taking form in more of a visual sense, or the images are coming to you, or it's just putting the pictures together. And this is where you're seeing there's an old story that you're wanting to walk away from here. You're wanting to step into something new that you can expand and grow. It's in the material realm. It's in the realm of pentacles. So maybe it's something to do with your health as well. The fact that we've got the Temperance card here. I'm walking away from this old story, walking into something that is going to serve me in a very tangible way. Maybe it's better for my bottom line, my finances, how money's working in my life. Maybe it's better for my career. Maybe it's better for my health. But it feels like there's something that's coming through here that it feels like there's there's a discarding, a falling away. There's a shedding of they're showing me like a cicada shell, an old skin, in order to be able to be brave and courageous to step into this. And that's what we're seeing with the Ace of Acorns and the Emperor is you're like, boom, okay, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And so that's the feeling I'm getting here, Aries. But it's all about a little bit about just the timing, because it's just getting the right perception or the idea or getting the right story and understanding what that is and what you're recreating and the new story you're writing here. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Aries. We've got, I'm at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. So, yeah, it could definitely be to do with health and your relationship to body as well. That's something that's coming through. So let's pull a charm for you, Aries, and see what is coming in. We have, beautiful. The little turtle. Oh, turtle swimming in the ocean. Interesting. Swimming in the waters. Swimming in warm waters. It's interesting because we have the Three of Cups as the main energy, which is feeling very warm and emotionally connected. Maybe there's more than one of you that's involved in this, in wanting to come to a new agreement and activate a new story. That's something that's coming through around it as well. But this turtle swims in its home, which is the ocean, the deep emotional waters and intuitive waters that feel great. And if you hit that warm current, then you're in the flow, which we're wanting to see with the Temperance card. You're coming back into alignment. It's all about the element of water, the way to come back into alignment. And that is about your feelings, your emotions, and your intuition. So it's about working with that in a positive way, listening to that, listening to those things so that you can go in the right, so the flow will start working in your life. And once the flow starts working, like this beautiful turtle, this is like good for your soul energy. It's like it feels really soul aligned, and that's when things start to come into alignment and you're starting to see, okay, now this is starting to take the form, and maybe there's something official around it that's coming in as well, or something that's kind of got a stamp of this is reality, this is actually happening. So yeah, interesting, but I feel like it's really important for you to activate and just be you and be validated and be seen within a situation. There's success coming in around that. It is going to take its time, but there's an important choice around just turning up as you and being you. So that's your reading, Aries. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see, okay, this Justice card, boom. There is a new agreement, a new story, a new contract. So what is that going to look like? I feel like we're rewriting the new story. We're stepping in, activating something new. You want to turn up as yourself, but at the same time, you're considering somebody else in this. So let's have a look at where this is all going and what that looks like. So we're going to explore all of that in the extended reading. Maybe there's something new and exciting that you are activating in your life. We'll have a look at what that's looking like as well. And so that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box box below. Don't forget my tarot sale, 25% off all tarot, moving sale, the last one on tarot for the year. So get in, get your reading. And yeah, the link for that is also in the description box below as well. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Aries, love to find out what's going on for you, and take care.